A man is never as big as when he is on his knees to help a child. Allow not sleep to close your eyes before 3 times reflecting on your actions of the day. What deeds done well, what not, what left undone. As soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom. As long as man continues to be the ruthless destroyer of lower living beings, he will never know health or peace. For as long as men massacre animals, they will kill each other. Concern should drive us into action and not into a depression. No man is free who cannot control himself. Do not go to bed until you have gone over the day 3 times in your mind. Do not spend in excess like once who is careless of what is good, nor be mere. The mean is best in every case. Don't try to cover your mistakes with false words. Rather, correct your mistakes with the examination. Envy has been, is, and shall be the destruction of many. What is there that envy hath not defamed or malice left undefined? Truly, no good thing. Friends are as companions on a journey who ought to aid each other to persevere in the road to a happier life. I would have to say, the probability of us dying seems extremely high. If you have a wounded heart, touch it as little as you would an injured eye. There are only 2 remedies for the suffering of the soul: hope and patience. If you're asked, what is the silence? Respond, it is the first stone of the wisdom's temple. In this theater of man's life, it is reserved only for God and angels to be lookers on. Learn silence with the quiet serenity of a meditative mind. Listen, absorb, transcribe, and transform. Let no one persuade you by word or deed to do or say whatever is not best for you. Obstacles of the world of consequences cannot darken love that shines from within. Respect gods before demigods, heroes before men, and first among men your parents, but respect yourself most of all. Practice restraint over the following: appetite, first, as well as sleep, lust, and anger. The oldest, shortest words, yes and no, are those which require the most thought. The experience of life in a finite, limited body is specifically to discover and manifest supernatural existence. To cognize the divine essence, this is the highest purpose of the soul, sent by the Creator to the earth. Truth is so great a perfection that if God rendered himself visible to men, he would choose light for his body and truth for his soul. We come from God, as the tree from the root and the stream from the spring. That's why we should always be in contact with him, as the trunk from the root. So wealth is a weak anchor, and glory cannot support a man. This is the law of God, that virtue only is firm, and cannot be shaken by a tempest. There are in woman's eyes two sorts of tears, the one of grief, the other of deceit. Rest satisfied with doing well, and leave others to talk of you as they please. In anger, we should refrain both from speech and action. It is better to be silent than to dispute with the ignorant. Silence is better than unmeaning words. Do not chase after happiness. It is always in you. Whatever they think of you, do what you think is fair. Be equally indifferent to blame and praise. Do not look back when leaving. Choose rather be strong of soul than strong of body. Above all things, respect yourself. Salt is born of the purest parents, the sun and the sea. Number rules the universe. Declining from the public ways, walking in unfrequented paths. Friends share all things. Anger begins in folly and ends in repentance. A blow from your friend is better than a kiss from your enemy. Never trust a friend who speaks badly of his comrades. You should make great things, not promising great things. It is difficult to walk at one and the same time many paths of life. Power is the near neighbor of necessity. Ability and necessity dwell near each other. Time is the soul of this world. Be a good son, just brother, spouse tender, and a good father. Even at truth does error have its lovers. If you can become an eagle, do not strive to come the first among the jackdaws. A person who is captured by his passions cannot be free. If you cannot have a faithful friend, be your own friend. Drunkenness is an exercise in madness. Legislation should be the voice of reason, and the judge should be the voice of the law. Thank you for watching and sharing this journey of enlightenment with us.